Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming back. As always, I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Welcome back to my channel. As always, I am Deluxe. Guess what day? Guess what time? Guess what day? It's new Transformer review. Yay! I'm so excited I can give y'all a new Transformer review today. But before that, do me a favor, go hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go ahead and hit that sub button for me if you like the channel or you'd like the the content or the video, any of that wonderful stuff. Hit that little bell. It notifies new content. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or on Facebook. It's all in the description. It's easy peasy, so lemon squeezy. Alright, new Transformer day is Generation Toy Bulance GT-08C. This is First Aid. They're the protective bots that forms Defensor. Very beautiful picture out there. I like that. Very nice. And just Generation Toys and some other stuff. Alright, this is like a little slip cover. And as always, they're usually just so hard to get out sometimes. They're so tight. Tight like a tiger in there. Let's see if I can get this guy. Okay, got it halfway there. There we go. Jeebus. My goodness. Then I got another one I got to get out. Maybe I should have got this out of the box before I even did this. But oh well. Alright, there we go. Little shimmy shake right there. Ooh, very nice. Oh, I love that styrofoam. Man, they know how to pack something. Goodness gracious. Smells so good. Alright, let me get this fella out of the box real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, and as always, comes with instructions. Nice little booklet. Nice smooth paper. I like that. Kind of like a glossy finish to it. Very nice. Nice little booklet. Looking forward to it. And here he is. This is Bulance. So very nice. No die cast. He's really light, but oh well. Alright, I'm looking forward to this guy. So, let me take a look at him, transform him, do all that wonderful stuff, and get to know him a little better. And I'll come back and I'll tell you what I think. Alright. Alright, here is Bulance, or First Aid, whatever you want to call him, and his Winnebago. He's got a little trailer. But first, let's look at his accessories. He only comes with one. It's a gun. Very nicely. He's got some nice gunmetal paint right there. And it does extend right there, and that's nicely painted gunmetal also. There is a that you can store it, underneath it and everything, but I just thought I'd show you real quick. So that is his weapon, and we'll take a look at his Winnebago thing real quick. It's a trailer, so he can, it's got a hitch, so you can connect it, and I'll show you in a minute how he, carries it and everything. So very nice, nice red paint for the cross, some silver gunmetal right there, nice translucent, kind of a dark tinted windows. I think this whole thing right here, this little, rack or whatever, is painted silver. So very nice. Got the gunmetal right here. Some nice windows again. Same on this side. And you got some gunmetal or silver right there and right there. Also silver on the rims too. And that's it underneath. So that is that. This will split. This turns into the feet. So you got 2 feet right here, so you can put streetwise and groove, and instead of the having the open space in the back or whatever, or the the motorcycle and the car mode, this will be the back. It'll be standing up like this, or actually I'm sorry, the feet, the toes right here, and it will lean up like that, and you can place the groove and streetwise in each of these. So these will split in half. So that's pretty cool. So that's for a combination of Defensor. So here is Bulance. Lovely ambulance. And it's kind of got a European, thing going on. You got these little side mirrors. Little soft plastic, not too much, they will break off, but just be careful. But they do fold in also, so that's pretty cool. Very nice ambulance in blue paint right here. Nicely tinted windows. Blue paint, silver. Nicely translucent for the headlights. Silver right there. Some gunmetal, red, yellow, red, silver, tons of paint. Very nicely painted. It's got a lot of white, but it's got some nice details also. Yellow, some silver up here, gunmetal, red and blue, red down here, some more silver. So very nice. And underneath, got some paint under there. The rims are painted silver. It does roll, kind of drags a little bit in the back, but it still rolls pretty good. So very nicely done. I love the alt mode. It's a nice ambulance. I like that. So yeah, there is the alt mode for Bulance from Generation Toy. And real quick, here he's attached. All you gotta do is you gotta open up the back right here. There's a little hole in there, and you just slide it in, and then it can move side to side and up and down a little bit like that. So very nicely done. It rolls just fine. Turn it this way. So pretty cool, the little Winnebago thing. There it is. Quick size comparison. Here's a Siege Deluxe for you for Chug, and then a Classics Trax for you for a size comparison. Crapagonix, a bottle of water, and some crappy toilet paper. Alright, back from transformation. And like I was saying about the Winnebago, it splits off. So here it is basically. So you got the foot, and then you can put either groove or streetwise in one of these. Everything that'll hold up the back like that. So pretty cool. This will have a nice rocker and everything. So that's what I was talking about with you split them apart, and you can put streetwise or groove in there. All right, let's take a look at Bulance, or first aid. And as you can see, he'd hold his weapon just fine. You can put it in either hand. I'll take that out. Very nice little gun. All right, look at the head sculpt. Very nice. Got some nice gunmetal for the faceplate. It's not light piping because there's nothing in it, but it's just, that's not paint, so that's just a plastic kind of blue visor, bluish green visor or anything. So you can look down, you look up a little bit, side to side, nothing on the attitude or anything. It would have been cool if they put some silver on the head crest or something, but they didn't. All right, moving on down, you got some gunmetal right here, very nice gunmetal, some gold, and some more gunmetal down here, and this is red right here. So all this right here is painted. Very nice. Go to the arms. Okay, you can go all the way up to there. Very nice. Very tight tolerances. They are very tight. Like, man, I mean, it just, eesh. That is really tight. This one's even worse. Hear that? Golly, that's worse than a Fans Toy squeak. But yeah, so be very careful. And my arm is a little loose right there because you pull them out to when you're transformation, you push them back in, everything you pull them out. But mine's a little loose. This one's not loose, but this one is pretty loose. Nicely silver paint right there and everything. Got the shield and everything. So he does have a bicep swivel, and he does have a little more than 90 degrees for the elbow bend. But yeah, very nice. You can do a backwards butterfly if you want to get some dynamic poses. Just clip that back in. So hands going down. Nice silver gunmetal paint right there. We'll do a twist right there. You got the booger picker right there, and you got the other three on the pin itself. So you got the little top rider fingers. Fist right there. And you got this right here. This thing, they stay up pretty good, but once in a while if you're trying to manipulate things, they will start flapping out, so just be careful about that. So see, it's a little loosey-goosey right there. But the tolerances on this thing are, whoo, jeebus. It's kind of scary on some parts. Moving on down to the waist, he does have a waist swivel. This back part right here I forgot, they will go all the way around too. The arms will. It's really tight. Be careful. My goodness. But he does have a waist swivel. This little back piece right here will get in the way a little bit, but he gets enough and everything. No ab crunch, but because of transformation and how he's going to be the arm for Defensor, he can do the can do the little I'm a teapot kind of thing. So you can get him in some kind of dynamic poses like that, or something like that. That's pretty cool. Nicely ratcheted and everything. So I told you about the paint all over this and gunmetal. These little flaps right here, they do go up, but they're kind of loose, so be careful. So you can do the band down and go up, just about that. That's all about. You can get up and then back, and then this little back piece will start getting in the way. He does have a thigh swivel, decent one. Not a whole lot, but it's there. Moving on down, gunmetal knees right there. That's paint right there. That's very nice. Does have a nice knee bend, and it's got gold right there. Everything, so he does have a nice more than 90 degree knee bend. Everything, so very nice. Got some. I forgot to tell you, there's got some nice details. There's some paint right in there, and there's where did I see it? Paint right down here, down the stripe right there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, nicely knee bend. This is another problem of mine. This doesn't stay in that well. I mean, it stays in, but once you start trying to do the knee bend and everything, it pops out of place and everything. So that's a shame. This one stays in pretty good. Moving on down, you got the feet. These are painted silver, gunmetal, whatever. So you got a toe tilt, and nothing up really much. A nice toe tilt back, and it does have a nice rocker. And the heel spur will go back and forth like that. So, moving on back there, you know, cleans up pretty decent. You know, everything folds up in the back. So, it's not bad. Cleans up pretty good. And you got the huge, so that's supposed to clip in back there. That comes out a little bit once in a while too. Just be wary. So, see this one. Yeah, some of the hardware is not that good. The tolerances are really bad on this, so it makes it, you know, hard to move around and everything. But there is Bulance from Generation Toys with Articulation and Bot Mode. Alright, there they are, 4 together. Just need Hotspot, like a combined Defensor. Looks really good together. I like that. Alright, a quick comparison with Make Toys, MP, Fans Toys, MMC, and X-Transbots, just for a little scale reference. Crapagonix, a bottle of water, some crappy toilet paper, and squeaks. Dawg. Alright, let's talk about Generation Toy Bulance, also known as First Aid. And the one thing that really bothers me about this thing is the tolerances. They are so bad and tight. Their arms are just so, I mean, when I showed you, you could hear it just really bad. It's worse than a Fans Toy squeak. It is so bad. And it feels like you're gonna break them, to be honest. The hardware on it is not the greatest. There's some, you know, iffy spots like I showed you on the front panel when I bend the knee, that thing comes on loose. You know, the side mirrors when it's in bot mode, they're a little loose too. Just be careful with those. You know, they might, you know, break off or something. But the tolerances on this thing are just horrendous. I mean, it's really bad. Other than that, I like it. I love the alt mode. I love the ambulance mode. I think it's really nice. Like, it's got a lot of paint. You know, it's got some details in it. Very nice. I like that. I like the little Winnebago that forms the legs to Defensor. I like that little add-on where, you know, you can carry it around and pull it around and everything. So that's really cool. Transformation, it's not that hard. It's pretty, you know, it's not that bad. There is some small tabs. Be careful. A lot of, you know, a couple of them will, you know, fold in and fold out and everything. Just be careful. Don't fold them the wrong way. You may snap them off or something like that. But the other than that, the transformation is not that bad. I kind of enjoyed it. You know, it's all right. The bot mode, I love the sculpt. I think it looks really good. I love, you know, the way it looks. You know, the forearms are kind of, you know, got those side panels from the, you know, from the doors and everything. But I think it kind of blends in well and everything. So I really like the sculpt. I think it looks really good. I think it's probably my favorite out of the 4 that look, you know, the best out of it. So the paint, very nice. Got a lot of paint. Really good, you know, a lot of silver, some gold in there, you know, got the red plastic in there and all that stuff, but you know, the yellow. So really nice on the paint, really good job on the paint. Articulation, if it wasn't for the tolerances, the articulation is really good. You know, it's got a nice blade swivel, it's got a nice rocker. You can get them in some really dynamic poses. You got that outward butterfly, so very nice, but just the tolerances really mess it up, man, because I'm just afraid to move the arms because I think I'm gonna snap them off. Just be careful if you get one. And the hip skirts are really loose on mine. It may not be like that on yours, but they are on mine. And that the right arm, if you're looking at the transformer, is really kind of, you know, a little loose on there too. So just be, you know, wary of that if you get this guy. And my God, how long has it been since we've been getting these, man? I can't remember the first time we got Streetwise. It had to be like 2 years ago or something like that, maybe even 3. Y'all need to hurry up, Generation Toys. I want to get that hotspot so I can form Defensor. But yeah, it's been a while. But other than that, it's fine. It's pretty cool. I think I like him the best out of all the 4 right now. So, you know, if you're getting the Defensor, you know, you may like this guy, but just be careful. The tolerances are really tight. All right, I'm getting on the floor. I'm gonna do some floor time. Won't you join me? Be my neighbor. All right, all right, all right.
Hey, what's up, First Aid? What you doing? Oh, nothing. Just trying to spread peace around the world. I don't know why they's fighting everything. Well, that's okay. You know, we gotta, save Earth and save the humans and everything. Oh, I know, but I don't know. I just don't feel like fighting all the time. All right. Well, let me, can you raise your hands up a little bit? I think I see something underneath the armpit. No, I can't. It's so tight. It hurts. What do you mean? Listen. Oh my God, my ears. I thought I was gonna break it. Jeebus, come on now. Yeah, you hear that? It's so tight. I know. Don't ever do that again. It hurts my ears. What are you doing, Mirage? You drunk again? Uh-huh. Oh, can't ever depend on him. Yeah, so even if I did want to go to fight somebody, I can't. I can't lift up my arms. And my legs fall apart when I try to bend my knees. I don't know. They just didn't build me right. Oh, well. Sharticon to your left. Oh. All right, well, that was my review of the Generation Toys Bulance. Like I said, I like the sculpt and everything, but it's just the hardware, some of it, and just the tolerances are really bad. I mean, golly. The arm right there and the looseness of this, the flaps and everything. But he looks good. I love the sculpt. I think it looks really nice. I really just wish it was better, built better, I guess. It's got some nice paint too. Very nice. I love how they did some details of silver in there on the thighs. That's cool. And they painted the weapon. I like that too. Alright, hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me if you like the channel and you like the review. And I guess I'll see you on the next, hopefully they'll hurry up and put out a hotspot review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail Hasbro, and good night, folks. I can't lift my arms. I can't lift my arms.